MODIFIER. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chicken Squad. I am your host, The Chicken. Yes, that is the code CHICKEN in the shop. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to talk about some hopes and dreams for the May update that should be coming, well, in May. But, yeah, so I'm going to talk about some things that we hope to see, all that kind of stuff. If you guys have other thoughts or other things that you would like to see in this update, make sure you comment down below. So this is a post on Reddit by user Werewolf0191, and he says, "What do you feel about reworking everything? Personally, there are many reasons why I think that changing the whole game is a great move. Let's start with gameplay. Gameplay rework. The current gameplay definitely relies heavily on luck, so any rework will likely improve it." I agree with that for the most part. I think, you know, especially when it comes to free fusions and stuff, there is a lot of just kind of like RNG elements, at least it feels like it, in just kind of normal matches where, you know, you run up to somebody and it's like, you know, something happens just based on luck, and then that sets the tone for the rest of the fight, and you're at a disadvantage or an advantage, hopefully, if the luck goes your way. Progression rework. This is one of the main reasons why many players quit. The gap between Super, Ultra, and Ultimate is too big for new players to handle. It doesn't feel rewarding at all. With a rework, progression will likely feel more rewarding, just as the developers mentioned. I do think that that is mostly true. I think, you know, it does take a long time to upgrade your troops. Maybe if they had different ways of upgrading them, that you could do that slower, and not just it being only their base level. Like maybe if they had abilities or something, you could like slowly upgrade over time, so you're at least getting a little bit of a benefit as you play the game, opposed to you know, just waiting and simply waiting and waiting seemingly forever to get that to get to that point. So I think that makes a lot of sense. Reworking every character. Squad Busters is not balanced. That's why almost everyone in Squad League uses nearly the same lineup. Unlike other well-balanced strategy games like Clash Royale, the next update aims to bring balance to Squad Busters, similar to what we see in Clash Royale. Yeah, I think that's partly true. You know, at the top, the meta is definitely, you know, using the same types of troops kind of over and over again. So it would be nice to have more balance and more, you know, just variety. And then like the cool thing in Brawl Stars is you could be like a pro with a certain player or a certain brawler. And I think that's something the Squad's missing. It's like nobody's like a really good chicken player, right? Like they're all more or less the same. Although there's different strategies and stuff and whatnot to be used within them, but they move around the same, you know, for the most part. So a little more variety there would be very good. I'm going to go with bow here, just for the monster killing bonuses. And let's go like that. I'm going to use heal because I want shrink. Let's go goblin just to get a crap ton of coins right away. There we go. So that's going to allow us to open up some chests real quickly. I guess we'll go Primo. This is kind of like a pick the worst troop kind of match here. Let's keep moving. And we're going to go goblins, I guess. I don't know. There's so many goblins, but I mean, we might as well fuse them. If we're either taking a trader or a Mavis, I don't need either of those guys. Oh, you know what it is? I am using... The last video I made was a pick the worst troops. That's why I'm using the worst troops. That's funny. I'm like, oh, this is like a pick the worst troops version of Squad Busters. Maybe that's because that's exactly how you set it up, Chicken. Maybe because that's exactly how you set it up. That's why we're using goblins and bow, and thankfully we got a lot of fusion, so it's kind of working, but this guy's got to be a bot. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just running away. Okay. I mean, if we can get some kills with this lineup, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Alright, there's a free chest. Let's go Penny, someone that can actually deal some damage. Take that stupid cannon down. Get all you guys murked. Let's go Penny again. Go. We definitely lost some troops there. I don't want to fight all these guys forever, please. Okay, we'll use the heal right away. Need those treasure maps. Okay, there we go. We'll go with Nita. Kind of a weird lineup, but if we can just keep adding troops to it, we'll probably be okay. Please run this way. Where are you going, bro? Okay, let's go lead a 1. Those treasure maps should be really helpful here in a second. We'll go max for the speed. I don't know why there's a name on that if it's not doing anything. Go lead a 1 again. Take him down, take him down. There's another bust. Go Leon just to pick a troop right away. Okay, there we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Yes, there's that bust right at the end when we needed it. Boom. We got first place with the worst troops in the game. So maybe there is enough, you know, variability. You know, I'm at much lower levels trophy-wise, so I'm sure we're not getting the best matches. But, I mean, you can win with crappy troops. You just got to get enough fusions, right? So, we had pretty bad picks and pretty bad strategy coming right out of the gate there. I was not really making a good team. I was kind of shocked we were getting such terrible picks. So I got to change my squad league up. We should do that before I forget, actually. And let's go back to Barbarian, Shelly. I don't know if we need chicken. I kind of like having bow, actually. Poco, and I think we'll go Archer. Instead of Frank, we want Dinah because I've got him in ultimate. I think I'll take Jesse, Miner, and maybe Bandit? And for epics, this is the easiest one. We know who all the best ones are. Where's Barb King? There he is. Roofy. Max. I think we can go maybe Dr. T right now, actually. He's not bad. And we'll go Battle Healer. So anyways, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video talking about some hopes and dreams for the next update. And like I said, let me know down below some stuff that you want to see. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Chicken out. Bear.